Hey guys, it's me. Sorry for the long hiatus, but a lot of stuff going on. That stuff is confidential. Yeah, I'm a secret spy. Okay, so I'm going to do a Christmas book haul, which I have 8 books in this Christmas book haul, because my parents are awesome. Okay, so first up on my list is the Copernicus Legacy series, and it's the first book is the second book in the series, and this second book's called The Serpent's Curse by Tony Abbott. I love the first book and I love the second book, but the thing is that you have to read the short stories. See, there's short stories. Let me find the Copernicus. I'm probably saying that Copernicus or something. Copernicus Archives. And so anyways, it's about these four. Well, first you got to read the first book, then you got to read the archives, and then you have to read this book. So anyway, so far they've only gotten, so basically this Uncle Henry dies, and they find out that he's part of this thing called the Guardians, and they are trying to find I'm going to stop holding this. So they're trying to find they're trying to find 12 relics that turn into an astrolabe that can make you travel through time. And the Knights of the Teutonic Order of Prussia. Prussia is my favorite country in the world. Okay. Of Prussia, they're trying to solve the astrolabe too. And so basically they only have like one relic out of the 3 so far, and they're probably going to do, so let's see. So there is going to be another archive and then another book after this. And I'm not sure how many other books there are going to be because I didn't research before this. I should have. Well, anyways, great book, lots of action. People actually die in this book. It's fabulous stuff. First middle grade book where somebody actually dies, and I was so happy. Instead of just dying and coming back to life. Beautiful book. I'm stroking it. It's normal. Don't worry. It's completely normal. I probably sound really, really, really soft right now. Okay. The second book is called The Twister's Key by Tony Almagel. I'm going to call him Tony. Tone. His name is Tone. I'm just going to call him Big T. Okay. So this, I finished The Serpent's Curse. Great book. I'm halfway through this one, and yeah, so anyways, this is about this girl, and I'm only halfway through it, so like I don't know everything, but I know a substantial amount. Okay, so then in The Twister's Key, so far there's this girl and her rat or something dies. I can't remember his name, Rocky or something. Let's see. Rufus. His name's Rufus. I knew it started with an R. Okay. So Rufus is... Okay. Rufus, does something. Oh yeah, so basically he died and then he came back to life, and that was one of my biggest pet peeves of this book so far. But anyway, so he came back to life, and then he finds out that you go to this place and all the pets that were loved by somebody come back, and then there's some other people, and then there's the wildings, and then she has to find this guy who is like a winter or something, can't remember, whatever. So anyway, so she has to find him before the thing runs out, and there's probably going to be a second plot to this, since that seems... So yeah. Please don't be deterred by any of these books so far. Then, of course, I have, this is heavy, The Darkest Minds, which is quite heavy for a paperback. Maybe it's the darkness, maybe it's just weighing me down. Okay, I don't know. I haven't read any of this, nothing. Haven't even read the summary, and I know it's supposed to be really good, so I bought it, and I was like, yay, I haven't even read any of it. It's called by Alexandria Bracken. I think I can read that. I'm reading it backwards. Okay, so looks good. It's about this girl who woke up on her 10th birthday, and it looks like she has the darkest minds, and she goes to a rehabilitation camp, and she has abilities she cannot control, and then, yeah. Okay, the fifth wave. Wee! Looks like a good book. There's like been, I know something about this book. It's huge though, like series. I can't even, like, there you go. It's bigger than my head. My head's pretty big because I have a big ego. Okay, so basically it's about so there's been 4 waves before this, and now there is the 5th wave, hence the name of the book. Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, and you have to, like, fight your way through, and yes. Ooh, now I have a book that I borrowed from somebody else, and it's called Deep Blue, and it's about this girl, and I've only read like 50 pages of this, so I'm not pretty into it yet, as you could say. See, look at this pretty, wait, no, I have to show it here. Can you see that map? Does it look good? No, it probably doesn't. Okay. Wee, that looks better, doesn't it? Woo. I hope you can read that. Yeah, so basically she has to complete a song spell, and it looks okay. And there's like this book by no, there's a song by like B. Miller, or I hope I'm pronouncing that right, about this. It's called Deep Blue Song Spell. Open your eyes, parentheses, or no, parentheses, open your eyes, parentheses. Wee, and she falls for somebody, and something happens, and there's witches, and I don't know. Looks good though. In the Shadow of Blackbirds. Let me see what that's about. Dead man on her bed. Something's gonna happen. Looks like a horror story. I don't know. Kind of looks like Miss Peregrine's, because like that old photo with this girl who's kind of creepy looking. I read that series, finished it, by the way. Okay. Then I have Percy Jackson's Greek Gods. I only have the cover because my sister stole the book. Can you see how Percy looks so adorable? I wonder why Percabeth isn't in there, but whatever. So, yeah. And it's pretty good. It just doesn't, like, yeah. It doesn't have a very good plotty Wattykins. You know what I mean? No, not exactly. That's not it. Like, it has a good plot. It's just, like, really, story-like. And it's got some interesting takes, but it's still the same, basically. And it has my name in it, like, a ton. Rhea, pretty, nice. Of course, they're talking about me. And then I have this book called Winter Spell, which is so good. Oh my god, I love it. Can you tell that I like it? I bet not. Okay, these subtle hints, obviously, take a while. It's called Winter Spell, and it's by Claire Legrand. First of all, her last name is awesome. Where should I stare? I don't know. Okay. So, yeah. And anyways, clock chimes midnight, curse breaks, girl meet. So basically it's about like the Nutcracker, but it's so different. It's like a, Dorothy must die and all that stuff. So, that's it. I'm done. There's nothing left. Okay, bye.